Assassin's Creed 3 has Connor in it, and he's like a Métis dude, and he fights British, and that's cool because he's the Métis Batman. If that makes any sense whatsoever, and he has to fight it, but not really. Anyways, Assassin's Creed 3 pits Métis Connor against the evil British corporations trying to colonize America, and the Americans are like, yeah, but I learned Canadian history in school, so I didn't learn about America. But this is a good history tutorial because it says so in the description. Anyways, was this a good game? Let's find out on my game review today. Yeah! Game reviews, Assassin's Creed 3. Game's not relevant anymore, but I bought it on the weekend for the Wii U. So let's find out. First, let's start off with the single player. Now, visually, the game looks very nice. I'm just going to throw it out there. Besides some unresponsive textures, such as trees and their invisible walls, basically, shrubs not moving and looking flat, and some out-of-place textures that just look flat in general, the game is very visually appealing. It looks nice. It pushes the current consoles, besides the Wii U, which is a next-gen console, believe it or not. I know, it's weird. People don't believe that's a next-gen already, but it is. Deal with it. Anyways, it pushes the Xbox and the PS3's qualities and capabilities to the max. Don't start flaming more in the comments, it's just to throw it out there. And it looks nice. The sound is very good, and it's generally an all-around well-polished game, besides some glitches where you'll have Connor running into walls and stuff, and get him stuck in general areas, and it can be frustrating. The game can be clunky at times, but that's all I have to say about that. Story-wise, the story is fun. Besides, you have to wait for about the third of the game to play as Connor and have his full assassin suit. The game isn't very fun before that. I mean, the Haytham parts, some of them can be fun, but having to play as Haytham generally is not that fun. And little native Connor isn't really that fun either. Not that there's anything wrong with being native, just gonna throw it out there, but like, you don't get the assassin suit, so you're not a badass. You have to use like a bone tomahawk. Yeah. But after that, the game is very fun. Besides the Desmond segments, which are short and few, thankfully. Some of them, it's mainly just to show off the game's graphics and engine physics, all of that. Just to show it off of what they can do, I'm pretty sure. It ties into the story a little bit. You can have little witty remarks between segments, which is kind of cool. But besides that, there's not really much to do with the Desmond segments. It's mainly best and shines out the most when you're playing as Connor, so that's always good. Other than that, though, that's all that there really is to say about the story. Moving on! The biggest addition to Assassin's Creed 3, by far, to the single-player multiverse, that didn't make any sense either, anyways, is hunting. Now, if you're like me and you suck at hunting, you're probably just going to be hunting beavers the whole game, besides the tutorial at the start for hunting. But if you're super pro, you can hunt deers and bears and rabbits and stuff. But beavers and raccoons don't really run away and they're easy kills. Wolves can be really, really frustrating though. Just going to throw that out there. But that's okay. Hunting is fun. It's probably the biggest addition. It's worthy of its own segment in my review, because my review is so important. I'm so special. But besides that, hunting's fun. It's definitely one of the shining moments of the game. Moving on, let's go to the multiplayer. Last but certainly not least, we have the multiplayer segment. As it may not be as good as some of the multiplayer games we have out there this year, such as Borderlands, Halo, Mass Effect. Contrary to popular belief, I do like Far Cry's multiplayer, and Call of Duty. I will get a lot of hate for that, but Black Ops 2 is a genuinely fun game, in my opinion. Future. Anyways, the multiplayer is a lot of fun. It will make you very frustrated at the start if you're coming from games such as Revelations or Brotherhood without the compass thingy, but because you don't have that. But there's new game modes such as Artifact Assault, and then there's old game modes such as Simple Deathmatch, which is Wanted, and Team Deathmatch, which is Team Deathmatch. Simple enough. Simple Deathmatch. Oh, I'm so funny. Anyways, my script writing is terrible. Yeah. why do I write this stuff down? I write the honestly most stupid scripts. But it is a fun experience. You can have a lot of fun with it. And it's genuinely fun. The only problem is I play it on the Wii U, so there's not a lot of people playing it. But there's always enough to find a game of whatever game mode. And it'll be cool. There's new character additions. And the gamepad is a cool addition. It adds a scoreboard in multiplayer and a map in single player. And you can look at it and run around in like naval battles and such. Loading screens. Besides that though, it's fun. I would recommend it. Overall, I'll give this game an 8.5 out of 10 if they can fix the bugs, and if you didn't have to play as Haytham or Connor for the full part of the game, that would be nice. But besides that, it's a fun game. 8.5 out of 10. Go buy it, and that is all. I will see you later, friends. Have a good one. By the way, I'm doing a Minecraft Let's Play. That should be up tomorrow, along with the Far Cry 3 Let's Play, which will be resuming in 2 days. That is all. Goodbye, my friendos.